My name's Steve Cranes, my wife Roz. We've been attending Elevate Life Church now for 17 years. When we first started at Elevate Life, we were able to connect with a home group right away, and we got into servant leading pretty quick.
I grew up in a Christian home and was involved in church from a very young age. And you heard things like it's important that you choose your friends correctly and the people that you hang around with make a difference in your life. The concept of alignments before an assignment was a whole nother level. We were here almost every time the church was open, and we formed relationships from servant leading on different teams, and those relationships really strengthened us as we went through life.
As the seasons change, your alignments may change too, but one of the things with that is that it ties right back to the assignment.
Yes, my career was important, but it was really more important who I was going through life with, not only my husband and our kids, but our relationships at church were a big deal. We had decided to plant our roots here, and we would figure out the job and how we were going to support our family based on being where we felt like we needed to be.
With the alignments that we were able to build through the church over the years, I got to meet a lot of great men in the church. And by doing that, there was a few times that we had things that happened, and I remember one time talking to a couple of men at the church and said, I just need to step back away from everything. I just need to take a break, and I just wasn't feeling good about myself where I was through the situation that we were going through. And they said, hey, stay where you're at. Let's work through this. We're here with you.
Our youngest daughter, Riley Jo, at this point has been a difficult season for her. What she's experienced is similar to what our other daughters have experienced, is they've been in an atmosphere that's authentic and real and caring.
I'm Riley Jo. I'm a way leader at Elevate Life. I first started attending small groups when I was in the 6th grade. For me, 6th grade year was definitely one of the hardest years, but what really helped me get through it was Dub and Allison. One of my hardest weeks, I went to youth, and then I told Dub about what I was going through, and they had all their merch on sale and everything, and one of the things was a backpack. Dub just kind of came in and bought whatever I wanted, and I just kind of switched out backpacks, and I wore that backpack every day to school as a reminder that I knew that they had my back. Leaders like Dub and Allison honestly mean a lot to me, because even though it was the hardest season of my life, I knew that they were there for me no matter what. With just being plugged in, being able to watch my sister and see all my friends was able to help me personally stay involved and keep coming week after week. I'm very thankful for my parents because they were choosing to give up some things that they wanted. They knew that it would affect me down the road, and they wanted to make better life choices. So I'm glad that they were able to make those life choices, because I was the one being able to benefit from it.
See our daughter be able to step up in a role like that, it makes a dad proud, for sure.
Your kids will follow what you model, and because we were involved, our kids went with us.
If you want your kids to go down a certain path, you'll find out that your kids are going to want to do what you do.
Friendship is one thing, but alignments are a whole nother level. And I think that's what is unique about ELC, is it's not just a place to find great friends, although you will find great friends. You develop deeper relationships.
And so to be able to see our kids grow up in this atmosphere and seeing that they want to be a part of it is huge. Being able to see them, it really does let you know that when you're tied in with the right people at the right time, the right things will happen.
So I'd just like to encourage everyone who's watching this to come to the 1 p.m. service. Don't do life alone. We want you to be here. Just come.